I should start off with a formal apology to every teacher I had in elementary school. No, I just made each day of their lives hell. I'm sorry. So when I was in elementary school, I was that little shit that like had to have all of the decorative school supplies and especially the locker. I had the chandelier, I had the duct tape. The entire inside of the locker was like dry erase board and the outside was a chalkboard. It was the same way for my notebooks. Like I was not gonna have the same notebook as someone else. Flash forward to like the day before 4th grade, I'm like getting all my school supplies together, ready to like step out with the hottest school supplies anybody's ever seen. I'm watching my favorite show, Casey Undercover. I don't care what anybody says, that was a good show. In one of the episodes, they're at school and Miss Casey herself opens her locker and on the inside it says, "Seize the day." I must have been like gagged at this, like, oh my gosh, I've never seen this before, so original. Because I immediately knew that had to go on the cover of every single one of my notebooks. I had claimed it. Seize the day was gonna be my slogan. Sitting there for hours, like writing it out perfectly, seeing how I wanna, and finally, it hits me, I can't write "seize the day" just the way she did, because what if Zendaya comes in my classroom and calls me out and says that I copied her? So I erase it, I'm back to square one, and I'm like, how can I make this my own? If you can't tell where this story's going, I proceeded to write STD across all of my notebooks, my pencil bags, everything that I could write on. I was so incredibly proud of this, and I'm pretty sure I definitely went and changed my Musical.ly and my Instagram bio to STD as well. And note, this moisturizer is the best stuff I've ever tried for when it's so cold outside. Once I'm done with my very insightful artwork, I go and I show my mom, who's in her room talking to my sister. Of course, bust out laughing, and I was so mad because I thought they were making fun of me and how insightful I truly was. Mom was just like, honey, like you just can't go to school like that. No, literally anything about me, I was not taking that. I was, why can't I? Over here being like, y'all are just jealous that I came up with it and y'all did it. So in 4th grade, my mom had to sit me down and explain what an STD was. Part about it is that I still didn't care. I was like, okay, well this means seize the day. So mad about it that I went to school, I took it off all my notebooks and everything, but I went to school and wrote it on my locker anyways. And then my teacher had to be like, sweetie, you can't write that. And I was like, I already know what it means. Yes, I can. Teacher ended up just dropping it and then like during recess asked me to go and erase it. I don't want to say my teacher's name on here, but I bet she sees these videos. So, Miss C, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry. I was not trying to say that STD. I was just trying to tell everyone in my class to seize the day. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever said seize the day since that moment. I'm not even gonna lie.